Happy Monday, everybody, and happy March 1st, and welcome to the first of 30 days of Christy's 30 Days of Sketches. And I am just thrilled to participate in this again. Down in the description box down below, we will have the links to the channels for everyone who will be playing along this month. Now, not everyone will be playing every day. Some people will be playing here and there, but check out their channels and subscribe so that when they do post a video, you can catch them. Also, I will have a link to Christy's Facebook group. She started this the last round of 30 Days of Sketches, and what she has done is she posts every day the sketch. Then anyone who is making a video will put their sketch attached along with the link to their video. But if you want to play along and you have an Instagram or you have a YouTube page that you want to also share, or you just want to put up a layout, you just in the comments of the sketch upload your finished page and then any links that you want to include. So I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be kind of fun. And so this is the first sketch. We're doing a lot of circles, and because of all these little banners at the bottom, I decided I'm going to keep going. If you follow my channel for the last two layouts that I've put up, I've been working on my grandson's birthday page, and I thought this sketch kind of lent to that whole thing as well. So in the bottom half of the sketch, I'm going to be using this happy birthday paper. I have a leftover piece of this photo play paper from the last page I made when I cut it down to mat it on my background. I have my white cardstock I'll use for the top half, and then I'm going to continue on using the birthday wishes in the little man paper packs that are all these primary colors to scrapbook these photos of my grandson. So I've got one of him eating his pizza, another one of him reading his birthday card and opening up his gift, and then another one of him and his brother ripping the paper off of one of them. I am going to probably use my Creative Memory circle cutters to cut these pictures down to different size circles. And then I just have some more of my Stickabilities stickers, and I have some Echo Park sheets with different like banners and things like that I may try and throw in as well. So they're just on the side here. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on fast forward, and then we'll just see what we can come up with. I have a birthday folder with stickers, so if this isn't enough, I may also go into there and pull anything out. And then I have on the side, the sketch has some stars and stuff, and so does like this photo play. Some of them have some stars, so I may pull those off, but I also have these stars that are from Chamel's field trip, so I may use those to sprinkle on the page as well. So let's get going and see what we can make. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut this happy birthday paper down to 6 inches. And I don't know, I'm kind of on a kick right now, so I cut off another ½ an inch, and I'm rounding the corners just to give it a little bit more interest and make it look like it's matted on the page. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue that down. Now I had 2 scraps of this yellow paper. It was from the same photo play paper pad, and so I'm just going to go ahead and use that as the strip that goes across to separate the 2 sections of the layout. I didn't want it going beyond the happy birthday paper, so I did take my scissors and trim that down just a little bit. So next you're going to see me grabbing my Creative Memories corner rounder. I have 2 of the round templates, and the way that these work, if you've never seen them before, is each of the circles have a groove in it, and then you have the blue, green, and red blades, and each one of the blades is a different width, so the little knobs that hook into the groove, the blade is just set a little bit farther away from each other so that you can go in and you can create circles at different depths and actually go in and mat them as well. So I use the inside of the bigger circle with the blade that was closest to the template itself. And now for the borders, or the hello, I'm losing my words. For what I'm matting it on, I'm going and taking the same blade, but I'm using that smaller circle and going from the outside of it just so that I can have a mat. And I'm just picking, again, bright, happy colors that are in those 6x6 paper pads. So now that I have the 3 of them done, I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down and mat them. And I'm going to try and arrange them so that you can see the important things on the photos. And because I want Preston to be the focal person of the layout. So even though the one page has his brother helping him wrap, I wanted that one that's at the top to be all about him. Now I wanted one more circle, so I'm going through and I'm grabbing my yellow paper here, and I'm just going to go ahead and make another smaller ones, just so that it's just another pop and another circle. In the sketch, the circles are of varying sizes. Mine are all the same except for the yellow one. So I like where they're laying on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down and just kind of tuck them in where I had them before, making sure, not to cover up like the cake or anything that would be important. Like in the first picture, he's eating pizza, and that was part of the party, is he had a pizza party. It was his special food that he picked. Now for the title part of it, I'm going to those stickers that I have, and I'm just grabbing the big happy birthday, and then there's the one that says, I don't know if it says surprise or it says party time. And then at the top, I've just got the balloons, and I'm tucking that in. And I'm, again, just trying to spread it out and make it look fun. Now I do move this yay because I end up wanting to go and put that banner on, and so I'm going to want to, the yay would be in the way of where I'm going to put the banner. So I'm going to move that over to have it on top of that green sticker that says party time. So now it just has yay, party time, and I thought that was kind of cute. And I did forget to put the flag banners that were in the sketch, but I think the one that came off the sticker sheet kind of represents that, so I really didn't need to have all that busyness there. And the last thing I did was sprinkle a few of the stars, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put my inking on the edges. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you live about the rest of my layout. Hi, so I wanted to stop back and show you my finished layout, and I decided to make this into a 2-page layout. So the first thing I want to point out is in the sketch it has the banners, and I actually forgot to do it, but I also had this little banner piece on here, so I'm good with not putting the little strips down here. But otherwise I think I stayed pretty close to the sketch. I have 4 circles, 3 with photos. I have my title here, I have some stars and a little bit more decoration up here, and then I also have a little bit of the decorations here. I will end up going and journaling somewhere in the white space, probably right in here. But then what I wanted to show you is that I went ahead and made it a 2-page layout. So I had a little bit more left of pictures, and I didn't want to go and have to make another couple pages. So I just went ahead and circle cut everything else that I had left. Again, matted them on the papers like I did over here. Made a big cluster in the center with more of the birthday stickers, which I was able to almost clear off that whole sticker sheet. This is all I have left from that, so that was kind of cool. And then again, I copied over the bottom part of use the other half of the 6x6, another piece that I had cut off from a page earlier this week, and then I inked all the edges in red like I did on this side. So I just wanted to show you that you can go, if you want and have more pictures, you can spread it to make a 2-page layout. It's not exactly like the sketch over here. It is different, but in the book, you can tell that it all belongs and it has to do with the same event. And again, I'll just do my journaling up here. I'll probably do some like black lines and write about his special party. And I think that looks great for a simple layout in the book. I didn't do a lot of over embellishing. What I personally think about sketches is that they're supposed to be time saving to help you not have to think. And then you'll see that I'm going to be using a lot of like the Echo Park and the Photoplay kits again throughout the month, because again, they come with all of the embellishments that you really need, and you can add dimension by popping them off. You can add some enamel dots here and there if you want, but if you add nothing else to it, you still have a cute page to go in your book, especially if you're doing events, or in my case, this is the fourth or the third and the fourth layout in a whole series. So I don't need to have the super duper magazine ready layout. I just want the stories in my book. So sometimes simplicity works. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and I can't wait. Stop by tomorrow. We will have another video coming up, and I look forward to a whole month of fun inspiration using our sketches.